It is, no ifs, ands, or buts, one of the weirdest variations of a high-volume vehicle discounted in the US at the present time, the 2018 Chevy Equinox fitted with the organization's 1.6-liter EcoTec turbodiesel. The truth is out, a standout amongst the most ordinarily American stages fitted with a motor sword that, particularly given the Volkswagen Group's current challenges, has never been more than a specialty player on these shores. Covered in outrage and old biases, it's difficult to envision numerous Equinox purchasers checking the costly choice box to fit the oil burner to their hybrid. In any event, on paper. That is the reason we spent 7 days in one, schlepping all around town and with a lot of road time, to make sense of if this thing bodes well given the deck apparently stacked against it. That is not a statement of against diesel predisposition, it's only a rude awakening given the headwinds this sort of motor faces in the US, and really, even in Europe lately. Diesel has a ton pulling out all the stops, regardless of whether the relative splendor of the TDI was a white dad joke to everybody's detriment. Diesel motors give torque and incredible economy, to the detriment of possibly higher fuel costs and a powertrain that is more costly to create. This is a ton of introduction before getting to how it drives, obviously, yet it's essential to set the stage. The Equinox itself isn't entirely different than the 2.0T prepared hybrid we drove not long ago, so we'll concentrate on the perspectives that are unique or particularly prominent. That addresses the Equinox's stage, which is identified with the Cruise. Also, whatever you think about the Cruise, it was intended for Europe from the get-go. So there's some heated and goodness inside this versatile stage, and by one means or another, in a portion that is more about reasonableness and cost than driving flow, the Equinox has some genuine mystique. What it needs more than anything is an inside makeover, not this is a blemish remarkable to the turbodiesel variation. It's by a review by Method for Fisher-Price, tragically. We are of a firm sentiment that you can do beguiling however economical insides, yet GM hasn't made sense of this yet. Gratefully, the major touchpoints are adequate. The guiding wheel is consummately measured and set, the front seats, shrouded in an interesting texture that appears as though it'll peel gravely, are really steady on lengthy drives, and everything else is sensibly orchestrated.